Hello everyone, and welcome to opening day. Today, the Nationals will take on the Phillies in the first game of the season. Can the Nationals get some progress going? Well, we'd have to get a huge upset today. And in general, all season, we'd have to get some huge upsets to get anywhere. But without any more waiting, let's get into it. Pitching for the Nationals, Mitchell Parker, our ace. Last year, 29 games, a 7-10 record, 151 innings pitched, 4.29 ERA, 1.3 WHIP. First batter is Trey Turner. Hits it to low and a quick out to start off the season. It's Brandon Marsh, top of the first, one out. And a swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. Makes it an 0-1 count. Next pitch falls in. Strike two. It's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss for the first K of the season. Now the lefty-lefty matchup between Mitchell Parker and Bryce Harper. And a ball to start off 1-0. That is a swing and a miss. Or a swing and a foul ball at least. 1-1. That's a swing and a miss. There you go. 1-2 count. Won't get the call. He does not look happy about that one. And that one is fouled off. A 2-2 again. Here's another pitch by Parker. Won't get him to chase. Full count. Got him swinging to get out of the top of the first. Pitching for the Phillies is their ace, Zach Wheeler. 32 games started this season, a 16-7 record, 200 innings pitched, and a 2.57 ERA, 0.96 WHIP. And starting off our season is Ahmed Rosario. The first pitch is a ball, not even close. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Next pitch. That's a ball. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Couldn't get him to chase on the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0 count. 3 balls in a row. The next pitch is a walk to start the season. For the first one out, Nathaniel Lowe up next. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Ahmed Rosario going. The throw's no good. He'll swipe the bag. First stolen base of the season now belongs to Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 count. Hits it past the third baseman. Rosario got speed. And the Nationals lead 1-0 early. And next up is C.J. Abrams, a man we hope can be the core of our future. First pitch. Hits it, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. Zach Wheeler now trying again. Here's the pitch. Hits it past the third baseman. Everybody running. 2 runners in scoring position. That's a double. Luis Garcia has played his entire career with the Nationals. And that includes when he won a ring in 2019 as a rookie. That was a long time ago. Now it's an 0-1 count. That's a ball. 1-1. A huge opportunity to take the lead here. Wheeler the next pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. Wheeler trying to prevent the inning from getting away from him. 2-1. Next pitch. Hits it. Left field. And it's caught. They'll send the runners. A runner scores, and now there's a runner on third. 2-0. James Wood up next. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. And fouls it off. Strike 1. 0-1 count. James Wood 1 for 6 against Wheeler in his career. Next pitch. And he hits it through. 3-0 Nationals. Stone Garrett up next. 2 outs and a runner on first. Ball 1. 1-0. Wheeler, this inning is getting out of hand for him. It's just not a good start. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And by the, I hope I'm not overreacting by saying this, but in 2019, nobody saw the Nationals winning a World Series. And they won it. Can they do the same this year? Probably not. But you can always hope. And we're going to try and do it. 1-2. Garrett hits it into the outfield. And there he goes. He's running. 4-0 Nationals. 1 scores. Paul DeYoung up next. A former All-Star. First pitch. Ball 1. Fastball right under the strike zone. Now, the next pitch. Wheeler. Ball 2. 2-0. Paul DeYoung 140 career homers. 2-0 count. Paul DeYoung fouls it off. Couldn't get it there. Trying again. It's a 2-1 now. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Wheeler has a 54 ERA right now. If he was taken out this moment, 54 ERA, absolutely ridiculous. Gets the call to finally get out of the first, but the Nationals score 4 runs on 4 hits. Let's get to the bottom of the second here. Keibert Ruiz starts off the Nationals. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's a ball cutter inside. Full count. Here's Wheeler. Fouled off again to stay alive. Full count. Pitch. Fouled off again. Let's try another full count. The pitch. Will not get the call. He starts off the inning with another walk. Back to the top of the lineup, Ahmed Rosario. Up next, first pitch is fouled off by Rosario for strike 1. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. First with no outs here.
0-2. Pitch. Ball.
And the count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 count now. The pitch by Wheeler.
And this gets away from Real Mutual.
Gets away! Ruiz gets the second. It is bad vibes for the Phillies right now. A passed ball right there. 2-2 count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets the K. Jacob Young 0 for 1. He flew out in his last at-bat.
emphasis by pitchers on developing
Here's the
that
first
straight grip,
pitch.
having a good grip on the
Wheeler.
baseball. Those high fastballs
Fouled off by Young. 0-1. He was late on it somehow.
so very difficult to get the
Next pitch by Wheeler. Hits it! And it will fall. Ruiz isn't very fast, so we'll have runners on the corners. 2 outs now. Runners on the corners. It's C.J. Abrams. Ball 1. Young got lightning quick speed. He gets the bag. He's first stolen base of the season. 1-0. Now there's 2 runners in scoring position. Pitch by Wheeler. Hits it, and they're out of the inning. Inning here, JT Realmuto hasn't done a great job behind the dish so far. He's had a passed ball twice. He went around there, and he's allowed 2 stolen bases. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, got the K. And Mundo Sosa, top of the 3rd, 1 out. Fouls off the first pitch. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. That one crushed. And that's their first hit of the game. That is a double. Their first hit of the game by the 8-hitter. Now Wilson hits it deep. 2-0 Phillies. The 8 and 9 hitter get their first 2 hits and runs on the game. Cuts the lead in half with 1 swing. Trey Turner up next. He's 0 for 1. That's strike 1. Parker trying to get back to how he was doing in the first 2 innings. Got a swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. 0-2. Got him swinging. Now top of the 3rd, 2 outs. Brandon Marsh 0 for 1. That was in the wheelhouse. Doesn't go at it. Strike 1. Next pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. It's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one got away. Good job by the catcher, though. Pitch by Parker. Fouled off again. 1-2. Pitch is fouled off. Tried to hit it opposite way. Couldn't get it fair. And this time he goes down looking. Bottom of the 3rd here. Luis Garcia is up. And hits that one into the outfield. It will fall for a single. Bottom of the 3rd, 1 out. Stone Garrett, 1 for 1. Here's the first pitch. Fouls it off, strike 1. Stone Garrett acquired in free agency in 2022. He's been a serviceable guy to play. And right there, hits it up the middle. Good hit, that's a single. Bottom of the 3rd, 1 out. Paul DeYoung 0 for 1. He couldn't end up getting a hit with the runners in scoring position. What about this time, though? That's a foul ball, 0-1 count. Wheeler already over 50 pitches. It's just not gone his way today. Hits it up the middle. They'll send Garcia home. Throws off. 5-2 and runners on the corners. Ruiz up next. He walked in his first at-bat of the season. 1 out. First pitch, Ruiz. And it's fouled off. Had smoked the cutter, just couldn't keep it fair. 0-1. Next pitch, Wheeler. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Acquired from Los Angeles in 2021. Fouled off the sinker. 1-2. Wheeler with the pitch.
1-2 now.
Hits it and falls. Another single, 6-2. And Wheeler going out early. Incoming the game, Tyler Phillips. Last year, 8 games, 4-1 record, 36.2 innings pitching, 6.87 ERA, 1.42 WHIP. Ahmed Rosario is up. Here's the first pitch. That one away, ball 1. Real Muto couldn't hold on to it. That curve beneath the zone. Next pitch. Ball 2. 2-0. Phillips. The next pitch. Ball 3. Won't get the call. 3-0 count. Here's Phillips. Walks on, bases loaded. Jacob Young, 1 for 2. He scored an RBI in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at the curve. What a pitch. Very nice. 0-1. Fouls it off. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the K. Trying to stop the damage, but he's got to beat Nathaniel Lowe now. Lowe, 1 for 2. Popped up in his last at-bat. Sinkers in, strike 1. Acquired from Texas last year. It didn't really result in anything for either team. And Nathaniel Lowe keeps it fair. What a hit! They send the runner home! 9-2! Bottom of the third now. 2 outs with the runner on second. C.J. Abrams to the center fielder to end the third. Top of the fourth, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1. Fouls off the first pitch, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 count. That's strike 2. 0-2. Parker looking for the K. Fouled off. 0-2 again. Pitch by Parker. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-2. Try again. This time a swing and a miss. Oh, Garrett hits a solo shot to make it 10-2. Sosa on first after a single. Weston Wilson up. This is the exact situation from before. Sosa got a single. Wilson hit a home run. Can that repeat? 0-2 again. This time he pops it up. Garcia will make the catch. Brandon Marsh got a single. Next up, Bryce Harper hits one into the outfield. And will that score the runner? They send him. 3-10. 6-1 outs, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike, 0-1. Next pitch, a strike, 0-2. Parker gets him to hit it to DeYoung. DeYoung throws it away. Runners on the corners. Nicholas Castellanos. Ball 1. Fouls it off, strike 1. Hits it and it's through. 4-10. They'll send the runner and he's thrown out. Alec Bohm. Strike 1. Next pitch, fouled off, strike 2. The 0-2 count. That will end his day. 6 innings, all 8 strikeouts, allowing 4 runs. Luis Garcia. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Abrams on second after a double. And a foul ball for strike 1. 0-1 count. Phillips been saving that bullpen, because if he didn't perform, that bullpen would have been in some danger. But Garcia there does hit it into the outfield. Abrams with the score, and it's 11-4. And Phillips' day. Coming in is Joe Ross. Last year, 25 games, a 3-6 record, 74 innings pitched, 3.77 ERA, 1.36 WHIP. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. Runner on first. Wood up next, hits it up the middle. Shortstop with a play. Can't get them both. The inning stays alive, but Trey Turner saves that there. Now Stone Garrett. Believe it or not, he's a triple away from the cycle. Out of all the guys you expected that to do today, you definitely wouldn't have expected someone from the Nationals, let alone Stone Garrett. Really? Well, it's a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. Ross. Next pitch. Hits it up, and the inning is over. Game is rookie Evan Reifert. Single to his first batter ever faced. Now next up is Edmundo Sosa. 0-1. You won't get the call. Ball 1. Next pitch. It's hit. It will fall. And a single puts runners on the corners. Strike 1. Strike 2. It's an 0-2 count. Nope, foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off yet again. Not off to a great start in his pitching career. The pitch. Gets the first strikeout of his career. What a moment. Trey Turner, strike 1. Next pitch, hits it to Abrams, double, playing it to out of the jam. Triple to Bryce Harper, now it's Kyle Schwarber up. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Strike 2, 0-2. The pitch. Pops it up in a huge out for out number 2. So that forces the Phillies to get a hit for a run. Up is Nicholas Castellanos. Strike, no, won't get it, ball 1. Next pitch. Foul ball. Strike 1 this time. Next pitch, hit up in the air. And he gets out of the jam again. Go. Now, here's the pitch by Ross. Ball 1, there's a throw. Got him. Daniel Lowe takes Joe Ross deep. 12-4. And a single. Now it's Luis Garcia. They send Abrams. He swipes. No, he's thrown out as well. Reifert. I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. But anyways, he's 3 outs away from, I believe, getting a save. Because he's pitched a bunch of innings. And there's out number 1. It's JT Real Muto. Ball one.
Really good run.
Next pitch.
Two-seamer couldn't hold
Strike one. Try again. Strike two. It's a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got a swing and a miss. Strikeout Real Muto. It's up to Edmundo Sosa. 3 for 3. Can they finally get him out for the final out of the day? Pitch and foul ball. 0-2. Fouled off again. Another 0-2.
try to go again with the fastball.
And it's over. Lightford gets the strike and the game. A great game there. And Stone Garrett is our player of the game. I cannot believe I'm saying that. First of all, I can't believe we won. Second, I can't believe we won this convincingly. And I can't believe Stone Garrett was our player of the game. But, of course, that won our video. That's the first game of the season. We'll finish off the series in the next video. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.